What's up guys, Raymond here, also known as Rayvision, and today, well, we are going to be playing some Forza Motorsport 6. Now, what is happening here today is we are going to be doing, well, basically some drifting. This is a drift build that I have made. If you want to be able to drive this car, it is the Chevelle SS. It's one of my favorite cars in the game. Unfortunately, I did not mute everyone before entering the game, which is what I was checking my menus for, because, you know, that's always enjoyable. And one of the things, okay, here's the thing. Do not worry about the ranking that I have, okay? I'm saying this right now in the online drift lobby. The thing with online drifting is people like this guy, Mr. Charger, who weave about all the time, are basically ruining your score because you get a good drift, someone slams into you. And you'll see at a couple of spots I get a really good drift going. Also, keep in mind, there we go, another, you know. Keep in mind that I have basically not drifted, first of all, since I left for university, and also I just have no practice. This is basically like my first time trying to drift hardcore since I have had Forza 6, and I haven't drifted simulation style since Forza 5, because Forza Horizon 2 drifting is very, very, very easy. Like, anyone can do it without a problem. So right here you see me doing a bit of wall scraping, trying to get the back end loose. Now, it takes a little bit of time for me to get used to this build because it's very tail happy. It'll spin out quite a bit, but honestly, I do like how it's made. If you want access to this, it's under Ray Drift, and Best for Speed. So if you guys are looking for that, or if you just follow me as a creator on Forza, you will be able to have access to all the drift builds I'll be making. Don't worry, this is one of many drift builds in the weeks to come. I have 3 drift builds that have already been made. I just have to finish recording the audio for them. With regards to that, if you guys have any cars that you would like me to make a drift car for, make it go sideways in shenanigans, take it to an online lobby and see how well I can do versus the people of the world, please leave those in the comments below. It's normal if they don't pop up in the next 2 videos because those have already been recorded, but they will pop up in videos later on, and I'm going to remind you guys in every video because, well, you know, it's good to have suggestions. I want to please you guys, and so I want to give you guys the best opportunity. Like right here, I'm just hugging the wall, just hugging. That was a really nice chain. I was so happy when I did that because I just did basically transition, 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 and a really close drift. And of course, I get a game clip recorded, followed by an immediate spin out. Honestly, this is not my favorite track to drift on. First of all, I don't know it. I don't know a lot of the tracks in Forza Motorsport 6. I'm not used to a lot of them. This is like the first or second time I was on this track ever, so I was trying to figure out stuff as I was driving. Interesting thing about these tracks is there's a lot of... I don't understand. The game should select certain tracks that are more preferable for drifting. I don't know why it keeps choosing these like tracks that are super narrow. Like, yeah, you can drift these tracks, but especially with like 24 people in the lobby, you're trying to drift on a track which isn't wider than like 2 cars like this. It's almost impossible. It's not going to happen. People are just going to crash into each other. Like right here, I did a comeback. I was in 11th position. Now I'm in 4th position because, well, I managed not to crash too much. But, you know, see right here, this is me just sucking. That wasn't just someone else's fault. That was just my fault. So there's a little bit of 2 things going on right here because I didn't want the other guy to crash into me. Look at this. I go full reverse. It's so hilarious. The guy's like following me. It's like, yo, what's up? 180, don't even hit the wall. Perfect 180, passes me. I was so happy with that 180. It looked amazing. Another thing that seems to be lacking in Forza Motorsport 6, which wasn't in 5, is courtesy. In Forza 5, when people finished their drifting laps before you, they would wait until everyone arrived. Because if you cross a line, it'll basically do like if your score didn't count. And so it kind of sucks for everyone else. And so I've been noticing that in some games people wait, in other games people don't, and it's sort of a habit. I guess people will pick it up eventually because there are some new players to Forza 6, yada yada, but hopefully everyone will pick up that habit because it really sucks when you're that guy who's like, you know, you're in 2nd place, but you're in the ranking for the drifting points, but you're actually like in 7th place. I don't know, there's like 6 cars in front of you. Someone crossed the line and you're not going to be able to make it in 30 seconds. Because of that, you're robbed of your 2nd, 1st, 3rd place, something like that. It just really sucks. And it does happen quite often, which is quite sucky if you ask me. But, you know, the world is not perfect, so we deal with what we got. Look at that. That was a solid drift there, and then I ran out of power, so I was like, nope. And I did a little bit of a wall tap, so the points didn't count, followed by a cheeky spin out. Yes! That's amazing. So guys, I really hope you all enjoyed this. There's going to be more of these coming in the weeks to come. Leave your comments in the comments below. Leave your car suggestions in the comments below. Hope you all have enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.